Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And so welcome to our Money Saving Maniacs webinar. The reason why we all really wanted to do this is because we want to really share what we know, what we've been doing, and our goal is really to help you save money and make money on what you're already earning. This is not going to cost you anything, and that's the great thing about that. You'll actually get a return on the things that you're already spending. So I do want to actually introduce myself. My name is Lee Rader. If you guys don't already know me, I know we have some guests on here tonight. I am a Shop.com unfranchised owner, which means that I actually own my own Shop.com franchise. And we have actually a few other Shop.com owners as well that we work with, so you may be invited by one of them. I'm a former traditional business owner. I have been in the cosmetology industry for over 21 years. I'm a makeup artist educator. I also consult other salons. I'm a master coordinator with Shop.com. I'm also a Northern Region's 2014 runner-up retailer of the year. I'm a Nutrimetrics consultant, and I'm a shop consultant. So I am many things, but I really, really do love helping people, and I love sharing what I know, and that is why I'm here tonight. I also would like to introduce my business partners and my friends, Denise and Lynn. They are also Shop.com unfranchised owners. And if you guys just want to just give a little bit of background about yourselves, too, that would be great.
Hi, this is Lynn. We've been with Shop.com for a little over 2 years, and we are also traditional business owners. We have a salon. Both of us are cosmetologists, and we've been in the industry for 5+ years. We've reached executive coordinator with Shop.com. We're also Nutrimetrics consultants and shop consultants. And like Lee was saying, it is really a fun business to be in. It's great to be able to share our ideas and show people how they can save some money.
Yes, it is fun. Okay, so we're already spending money. Everybody spends money, so why not take some of that money and convert it into earning money? So we call that actually the shopping annuity. So I just wanted to throw out some statistics. I'm a numbers person, but the reason why I want to show you this is because this is kind of an eye-opener. These are statistics of our country. The average income before taxes are actually $63,784, and after taxes, $56,352. The total average annual expenditures are actually $51,100. So if you guys look at this, and maybe you're below or above this average, again, this is just the average of our country, but there's not a lot of money left over to put in a savings account. So that is kind of the problem with how it is today. We don't have a lot of extra money to save, and if we do, there really isn't a high yield that you can put it in. So we're not getting a lot of money back on what we're saving. So I'm going to pass it over to you guys, Denise and Lynn, if you just want to go over the next couple slides for me.
Sure. The average family, there's an average family of 4. Credit card debt among households is up to $15,000 around. The average outstanding student loans are $31,000. Average auto loan debt is $30,000.
Okay, so I was just going to call via internet, so you got it.
It took us a while to figure it out, too.
And
Yeah,
that's the
it's good.
Yeah, if everyone can mute their phones, please.
All right, I will see you in a little bit. Bye. Unmute her phone.
Okay, only 59% of Americans have at least $500 saved in their savings account, which is not a lot.
No, it isn't.
I don't know where to do that. All right, bye-bye.
Okay, so when we look at online shopping, a lot of people are shopping online. That's just how we're doing things right now. So why should you be doing it? Well, you can actually get a return on what you are shopping for. It takes a lot of time to travel to the store. So I actually find it more convenient to shop online. A lot of stores generally don't stock the things that we need. It saves a lot of money on gas. You can research by doing comparison shopping, get better deals that way. And so many times you will save money online versus in-store purchases. And then, of course, a lot of them have free shipping, thousands of partner stores, and you can actually pick up from a local store on many of our stores. And now I know some of you aren't too familiar with shop.com yet, and we will get into the fun way to shop and things like that. But, how much is your time worth? Just think about that. And these are kind of interesting, too, because women spend 8.5 years of their lives shopping. If you add up all the amount of time that they actually shop, it adds up to 8.5 years. And just think, I live in kind of a rural area, so I don't have a lot of shopping in my town. So I usually have to travel probably an hour to get anything, significantly decent. So I think for me, it's probably even more. The average is 301 shopping trips per year. Men, 11,000 hours at a bar and 11 years watching TV. So I don't know why that's on there, but another statistic. And then 84 trips, which equals 95 hours a year going to a grocery store. Finding the perfect pair of jeans actually takes 101 hours and 30 trips to the dressing room. And when you find a good pair, it's like heaven.
Definitely longer for me.
And then shoes, 15 trips a year, 41 hours searching for shoes. And then, of course, reading, looking through flyers, magazines, and then, of course, window shopping. So I guess the whole point of that is it does take a lot of time. So when we look at the categories that we spend our money on, there's a lot of them: food, home, apparel, transportation, maintenance and repairs, healthcare, entertainment, personal care products and services, reading, and miscellaneous. And we really think that we can help you with a lot of those categories on there. So what we have is really our Shop.com advantage. And with Shop.com, you have cashbacks, coupon codes, comparison shopping, hot deals, better products at better prices, and a better way to shop. And I'm actually going to go live to the website right now to show you guys some of the tools that we have. But one of the things that I actually really like to bring up is, where does all this money come from? And I like to explain that because a lot of people ask that question. This whole concept is actually, the way that we're doing it is very new, and nobody else is doing it. So we kind of combined a lot of different things. So where does the money come from? We actually pay our customers cash back. That's what I'm talking about when I say money. We pay our customers up to 50% cash back on all the purchases that they make through our partner stores. And we have close to probably at this point 4,000 partner stores that we have strategic partnerships with. And so there are stores that you already know and love, like Target, Walmart, Best Buy, Hotels.com, Travelocity, Victoria's Secret, Home Depot, you name it, we're most likely partners with them. So how are we able to do this, and why is nobody else doing this? So a lot of people know that there's a lot of money being made online, but they don't really understand where it comes from. So, who do you guys use for your email service? Because I actually use Roadrunner, and I'm going to go to it right now. So when I check my email, I see ads and things going across the top. And, all the email services are like that: Yahoo, Gmail, Hotmail, AOL. It doesn't matter. This is all how they're able to give you free email service. So what you do is you set up your email with them, and, you go to your home page, probably mainly to check your mail or to check the news for the day, and you probably go there several times a day, right, Denise?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So at the end of the month, Roadrunner actually doesn't send you a check or me a check, do they?
No, they don't, and I wish they would.
They send me actually a bill. So no, they don't, and they really should, because they're actually getting money for all of the people, all the millions of people or thousands of people or whoever they have that are seeing these ads throughout the day. So, this is a good example. This ad here, Roadrunner's keeping track of how many people are seeing that, and then they are actually, this is, they're getting paid in this case from NBC for this ad. So NBC is actually paying, and they're just keeping that money. So that is where the money comes from. And all of them do it, like I said, and they generate billions of dollars, of advertising dollars. And so the reason a lot of the stores are actually going to this marketing, it's actually called affiliate marketing, is because, as we know, advertising has changed over the years. So traditionally, for the past, 50 years, mainly advertising was done on television, and stores would pay millions of dollars to have their ads on there. But a few years ago, something called TiVo or DVR went mainstream, and everybody is working a lot of hours. Some working 2 jobs, and, these days they all record all of their favorite shows. And when they come home late at night, what do they do to the commercials, Denise?
They zip right through them.
They sure do. So it's not effective marketing anymore. So what we do is similar. It's sort of the same thing at Shop.com. So we offer a free service, so it's free for anybody to be a customer. All you have to do is actually know a shop consultant like me, Denise, or Lynn, or whoever invited you on this webinar tonight. And it's a shopping service that basically what we are is a huge affiliate marketing program. And under the umbrella of Shop.com, we have thousands of stores, like I mentioned earlier. So, but the difference here is we actually allow our customers to use the service for free, and we actually pay them to do it. So I actually am my own customer, and this is my cashback account right here. So just because I shop from myself, I've actually been doing a lot of back-to-school shopping on here. I've been finding tons of deals. My kids have been on here finding tons of deals, which is actually time-saving as well, because they put it all in the cart. I look at it. I decide what we're going to get. I go ahead and order it, and I get the cash back. So that's a pretty good deal in my house. But what I also actually wanted to point out is this cash back account is real cash. So once it reaches at least $10, you can actually just request our company to send you a check, and they will send you a check in the mail. You can cash it, use it for whatever you want. You can use it on the school supplies or whatever, or you can actually use it before that on a lot of your purchases right through Shop.com. And the other thing I wanted to mention is there is no cap on it. You can earn as much as you want. It doesn't expire. It doesn't go away. Leave it there for as long as you want. Maybe you want to save up for, vacation or something like that. It's there for when you want to cash it in.
Or save and use it as a Christmas club or any of that stuff. It's an awesome saving tool.
Yes, and I actually use mine on a regular basis, and it's still really up there, so it does really add up. So you can actually invite your friends as well, because of course you're going to want your friends to get good deals. You're going to want them to earn cash back, and if they become a customer on your referral, they will get all the same savings and deals and cash back that you get, but you will also earn 0.5% of what they buy forever. It's just our little referral that we give to you for inviting your friends. So besides the fact that we're going to pay you guys, we're not actually naive at Shop.com. So you guys are creatures of habit. I know you're used to using, the stores that you know and love, and we don't want you to, stop doing that. So let me tell you some of our technology that we have, and Denise and Lynn are going to also help us with that too. So we have a lot of strategic partnerships with Adobe and other, technology companies. So the first thing I actually wanted to show you guys is eGifts, and Denise is going to tell you a little bit about our eGifts.
Okay, the way the eGifts work is, let's say that you have an aunt that lives out of the state, or anyone, a friend, or even someone that lives in town, and you forget about their birthday, it's last minute, and you want to give them some options. So you can go to any of the stores, and one of the drop-down options is going to be if you want to give it to them as an e-gift. And how that works is you put the items in there that you think that they'll like, and it will send them an email saying, so-and-so is wishing you a happy birthday. These are your choices of gifts. It does not show them the price. They can pick the color and the size if it's a color or a size type of thing. And that way they're getting a present that they actually want and they don't know how much it costs, and it will be shipped right to their house, and that's when your credit card or debit card or whatever will get charged for the item. So it's super handy, and it just makes it easier if instead of sending the gift, it will send it for you. So and it's more personalized that way. You're still picking out items for them, but they're actually making the selection in the end.
Yes, it's really handy if, you know, you don't want them to know how much you spent either, so it will not show them that. But you know that they're going to love the gift. So it's kind of a win-win situation, again, for everybody. So I did mention earlier that we are partnered with many, many partner stores, and you can actually find these on the Stores tab. And you can go ahead and scroll through, and it will actually show you how much each store pays in cash back. All these percentages are different because it just depends on the store. So that's where you can find that. You can also search by categories, or you can search by alphabet. So, you know, go ahead and go on here, search for the stores that, you know, you're already shopping from. There are 30 pages of stores, and there's quite a few on a page, so you can kind of get an idea. These are just all the stores that start with A. All right. But the one thing that I actually want to show you is our comparison shopping. Okay. So I'm going to actually search for an item. I'm going to put in actually a laptop. And so you can actually just go on here and, you know, search like you normally would on any website. You can go on the side and you can go ahead and, you know, narrow that down a little bit. But I was kind of looking on here earlier for a laptop because, you know, they don't last as long as you'd always like them to. And I saw this laptop right here. So I'm going to actually click on it because it says that it's sold at 7 stores, and it ranges in prices between $347 and $486.99. Well, which price would you want to buy this for? Of course, you would want to pay the $347.97. So the beauty of this is we went out and searched through and found all of the best prices for you. But on top of finding you the best price, we're actually going to pay you cash back if you purchase it for this good price. So in this case, if we purchased it for this price, it's going to be $6.96 cash back, you know, right in that cash back account. But what I'd like to point out as well is we are able to offer these prices at such a low cost because we do have partnerships directly with certain manufacturers. So in this case, you know, we have a partnership with Pack for Less. So we take a lot of the middlemen out of this certain transaction. So we are able to, you know, offer it at that price versus Sears. But I always do like to tell you, too, that, you know, maybe you have a coupon for Sears or you are a rewards member with Sears because they do have their own rewards club. You know, that's fine. You can actually go ahead and look at this item. And when I click on that, it's actually taking me to the Sears website. So it's not taking you to a different website. It is the actual Sears website. You're able to use all the coupons that you get from Sears or, you know, like I said, your rewards card or whatever you have. And in this case, it actually most likely can be picked right up at the store. So you don't even have to, you know, pay for shipping or, you know, wait for it to come. But at this point, I do want to just show you Shop Buddy actually popped up on here. And this is another technology that is patented to our company. And I'm going to actually have Denise tell you a little bit about Shop Buddy.
Okay, Shop Buddy is awesome, and Shop Buddy is going to be your best friend. What he does is he shows up on any of our partner stores, and he will tell you every coupon code so you will never, ever miss a deal again. He also, you know how you get all those emails from certain stores, whether it be Kohl's or Macy's or whatever, and they're offering their coupons or offering, you know, deals or whatever. You can go right through your email, and as long as you have Shop Buddy downloaded on your computer, when you click on your email, Shop Buddy's going to pop up in the corner like that so that you're still not missing the deal. So you're not actually going through shop.com, but because you have Shop Buddy downloaded on your computer, it will bring you to shop.com anyway so that you can always get your cash back. You'll never, ever miss your cash back, and you won't miss a deal again.
Yes, and it also works on, you know, if you would go to Google and look for this computer, there would be a little blue S in front of all the stores that are affiliated with us. So, you know, maybe you were going to shop at Dell for this computer and didn't realize they were a shop.com partner store. There would be a little S in front of the Dell, and you would know if I click on there, Shop Buddy will ensure that you log in so that you don't miss out on that cash back. You get, you know, the deals. He'll come up with the coupon codes. He's always sort of looking out for you. The other thing that he does now, too, is if you go to Amazon and you start to search for a particular item on Amazon, he will also come up with our prices. So, again, you know, we are proving that time and time again we're less than Walmart at times. We're less than Amazon. You can usually find better deals with us, and he wants to make sure that you don't miss out on that. So he is your best friend. But I do want to point out that if you guys would like to download him, just go to Hot Deals right here, and he can be found right here. And you do have to download him right to your browser. So if you're using Firefox, you know, Chrome, just go ahead and download him to your browser. And it's pretty easy. It'll walk you through it. And once he's downloaded, he will always be kind of looking out for you. So definitely worth checking into.
And I just want to let you all know, like, if you have more than one computer, or let's say sometimes you shop at work, just because you've downloaded him at home, you have to download him on every computer. He doesn't transfer from computer to computer. So you'd have to download him on all your devices.
Yeah, on each browser. So sometimes if you use, you know, Firefox and Chrome, definitely go ahead and download him on each browser because it does work, you know, strategically with whatever browser you're using with that technology. And I do want to mention at this point that Shop.com has a mobile app. So if you do any shopping on your, you know, smartphone or your tablet, you can go ahead and look for our Shop.com app. Go ahead and download it. It's the same login information for your account, and you can go ahead and use your cash back. They work together, and there's a couple different features on there as well. We do have a scanner where you can scan the UPC code of a product, find it the best price on our website. So definitely some fun technology too. Shop Buddy also has his own app on those devices as well. So that's some new technology that's really exciting that they're going to keep on improving too, where you're going to get a lot of local deals through him. So definitely check that out because a lot of people are shopping through their phones, and you don't want to miss out on the deals or the cash back when it comes to that either. So the one thing that I wanted to go back, and I hate to do this, but I want to go back to stores because I forgot to show you a really, really important thing. The thing that is kind of useful too is if you go to, let me just scroll down a little bit. If you go to all stores, you can actually filter it by free shipping, in-store pickup, which I love because, you know, sometimes when you're at home, you forget to order something. So you can just go on here and say, okay, well, these are all the stores that have in-store delivery. So if you have any of these stores near you, you can go ahead and order what you need. Like, for instance, Home Depot, order what you need, get 2% cash back, and just go pick it up at the store right away. And, again, I think I spend actually less money that way because I don't wander through the store picking up more items than I need.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So those are, you know, kind of my favorite things. But when we talk about the comparison shopping, and I'm actually going to go back to that. I'm going to go back to our little laptop there. I get so excited I kind of jump around a little bit. Okay. When we're kind of comparing, you know, these different laptops, I'm going to click on this one. I think because I have so many people on tonight, things are a little bit slow. but we can actually do a couple of fun things too. But what I wanted to show you guys and point out is, what do you think happens when all of these retail stores realize that we have this technology where within one click we can compare all of their prices, and, they want to stay competitive. So what do you think they do for you guys?
It drives the prices down. Yay.
It sure does. It sure does. And this is what I kind of use as far as, actually, let me show you this. This is what I use around the holidays because I'm not a Black Friday shopper. I know some people are, and that's great if you are. But for me, I don't like to get up in the morning or in the middle of the night and go out and fight the crowds and things like that. So, maybe I'm looking at this laptop, but I don't want to pay $470 for it. We can actually set up what's called a price alert. And we've got all different tools under this drop-down right here. And if we click on price alert, we can name any price that we want. And every day we will have, the technology to search the price for that laptop through all of our stores. And if it ever gets to the price that you say or below, it will actually alert you and let you know. So it's great around the holidays when a lot of things go on sale. I actually have my kids, go through and make their list. They'll go on here, do some shopping, and then they can add anything they want to my list. And when they do that, we can actually just email that list to grandmas, grandpas, people from out of town that keep asking what they want, and then they can just click on the link. It'll take them to the page. They can order exactly what they want, get the best price, and so they're happy. So you guys save money, we make money, the stores, make money, they make a sale, so everybody's happy.
Win, win, win.
It is a win-win situation. So, and, of course the stores do love this because, we drive traffic to them and they don't have to pay us until they actually sell the product. So they get 100% return on their advertising dollars, and then we share some of that back with our customers in the form of the cash back. So it is a win-win situation, like we said, and, we actually love it and we love sharing it. So I just want to actually show you a couple other things here. I know it's been a half hour, so we're kind of coming in for a landing here. We are actually a product brokerage company as well. So, again, under our shop.com umbrella, we do have our exclusive brands. And I know that some of you on this webinar tonight are familiar with some of these brands, and you can actually find them all here. But, because that product brokerage concept, we are able to offer a very high-quality product, again, at a very affordable price. We have amazing cleaning products that are very concentrated, that are safe for the environment. And then I'll let Denise kind of say a couple of her favorite products, too.
There are several different product lines that we have that are exclusive brands. In the Snap line that Lee was talking about, it is an eco-friendly product line. They have a lot of things that really can help with your day-to-day cleaning, whether it would be your all-purpose disinfectant or your scouring creams. They have dishwashing soap. They have fabric softener. They have laundry detergent. They all work fantastic. They're all very concentrated, so they're very economical. So that's a great way to convert some of your dollars into something that's not only good for the environment, but it's going to be good on your pocketbook. Also, the Motive Cosmetics line. We have Motives by Lala and Motive by Lauren, and they're too fantastic product lines, from getting your face primed for makeup right down to the finishing touches with your mascaras and lashes and everything. So those are some really neat product lines. We have fantastic skincare product lines, really something for everybody. There's also the Isotonic for health care, and there is a Nutri-Physical that you can take that asks you some really important questions and can narrow it down to what would be a good fit for you for the Isotonic vitamin line, going through and getting healthy from the inside out. So those are some key ones that we have, but there's 30 different branded products or branded lines that you can look into. to see what are the best fit for you and how you can save some money.
Yes, and definitely, talk to the person that invited you on here, because we all have our specialties in our different divisions that we have, and they're all absolutely amazing. And you can see on our homepage we have, other products and things that, are on sale right now. We do have our groceries. We have the shopping advisor that you can click on and go through your house and make a list of things that you use on a regular basis. So we have a lot of tools, and definitely, the more you use the site, the more that you're going to get to know the tools and how to use it. The other thing that is actually used quite a bit is our travel. So we are partnered with, it's kind of acting funny right now. But we are partnered with Priceline. But we also are partnered with Hotwire, Hotels.com, we all different travel sites. So if you are booking any kind of travel, of course you're going to want to get money back on that too. So they do pay 2% cash back on packages, hotel stays, rental cars. Think about all the things that you buy when you're on vacation. I actually went to Vegas, and I was able to get paid for my complete trip. I got paid for the hotel package along with the airfare package through Southwest Vacations, and I got paid for a rental car. I got paid to actually go see a show, and we got paid to go out to dinner because we got restaurant.com gift cards. So, you can get paid for your whole vacation. It's just how you want to go ahead and do that. So the more you teach yourself on how to use it, the better that it'll be and the more money that you will save. And then we also have our auctions over here. Okay. This is kind of neat because this is a great place to get, different gifts and things for Christmas coming up. I know I hate to say that word. I know my kids right now don't want me to say school because they're not really having a good thought about going back to school. They're enjoying summer. But we do have to kind of think ahead with the holidays. So we do have an auction site. It does not cost anything for you to bid. It doesn't cost a penny like a lot of sites do. All the bids start at $1. So one of the things that a lot of ladies like is our jewelry. So you can go ahead and go on the auction jewelry and see that this is really nice jewelry that you can get, all bids start at $1. And it'll show you, what price to compare it to. And you can just go ahead and look on here. And then we also have travel on this site.
My organization wouldn't have even brought me. They might not have.
So maybe you want to take a trip, and you just can't afford a few $1,000s. Like this trip actually, right, let's find one that you could take your whole family to. So this one in Orlando, prices for about $1,500, and right now it's going for $540. So you can go ahead and bid on a trip if you would like to go somewhere. Let's see what else is on here because it does change daily. So we can actually go to this one in Orlando for $65 it's going for right now, and it'll tell you how much time is left. Of course, always look at the stipulations because there may be blackout dates and special things like that you always have to go ahead and make sure. Okay, so that is kind of, all we really wanted to show you with that. But again, our customers save money, we make money, and we love to make the stores happy as well. So that is how we are able to do that. And, this is the future of marketing. So, if you aren't really shopping online a whole lot yet, chances will you probably will be doing more and more because it's only growing. But I am also a very visual person. So I wanted to show you some, visuals. So we actually went through and we did some price comparisons. And instead of doing it live, we just went ahead and did it earlier for you. So, think about things that you use as far as groceries. Well, we have our shop.com groceries, and just like a Costco, you can actually buy things in bulk, but there's no membership fees with it, and it's just a flat rate shipping. So you can buy as much as you want, and you just pay that one flat shipping fee. Things like water. Think about things like, toothpaste, toiletries that you use on a regular basis. Well, in this case, we actually compare it to Amazon just because a lot of people are shopping at Amazon. But now remember, Amazon gives you free shipping if you have their Prime membership, which is, I think it goes for like $99 a year. So it's not really free shipping because you are paying for the shipping. So
and no cash back.
And you're not getting cash back. So it will actually show you all the cash back values as well. So going back to school, we think about clothes. These are some really great comparisons here. I mean, $35 versus $59.99 plus, you're getting that cash back as well. And Band-Aids, Claritin, this is a first aid kit. These are all things that you're buying anyway on a regular basis. So why not get a return on that money? And with our concept, you're actually able to, depending on how much you use it, get thousands of dollars back on the purchases that you already are making anyway. So it's kind of a no-brainer that way. Garbage bags. We all got to buy garbage bags. It's just, of course, we can get a better deal on garbage bags as well, get cash back on those. Toilet paper. Everybody needs toilet paper. You think of paper towel, saline solution, contacts, glasses. I ordered my husband's glasses on there. I get, everything that we need as far as toiletries or, things like that. We have a blender. We have a fan. I mean, it's just showing, we just kind of mixed it up to show you guys. Calculator, printer, microwave, kids going to college. And then, of course, we've got some gift items. We have this, I thought this diaper cake was cute. So you can get cash back on a diaper cake. And a wine opener. Actually, I was talking to somebody that they actually order their wine on here as well. So you can get a wine opener and you can get your wine. And then we've got some, toy items for kids, definitely, some savings there. So now we're going to just kind of touch on stacking. So this is actually our word that we use for double dipping, I guess you would say. So, because we are partnered with so many different partner stores that you are already shopping from, I'll use Kohl's as an example. You're still able to get cash back at Kohl's, but you can use your Kohl's cash, you can use your Yes Rewards, and you can use coupons that come in the mail through Kohl's. So that's actually like, I don't know how many times you're dipping, but you're dipping a lot. You're getting a lot of money back. Think about certain stores that have cash rebates. Do they have a loyalty program? A lot of stores are doing these loyalty programs, guys, because they want you to shop from them. So again, they're going to offer you as much as they can to get you to come back. And the thing about this is because we are driving so much traffic to them, the cashback values have been going up because they see that it's effective. And so they want to keep investing in you to make you come back. Also, comparison shopping. You're going to get better deals doing the comparison shopping. Credit cards. We actually have a Shop.com credit card that offers you cash back on your purchases. So you can get another 1 to 3% cash back depending on what you buy with that. And then think of the promo codes we talked about, coupon codes, and then gift cards from Raise.com, you guys. We have a partner store. It's called Raise.com, if you can see it right there. And what the store is it's they're reselling gift cards. So you are able to go on there and get a gift card, and it's actually worth more than what you pay for it. For an example, I went and bought a TJ Maxx gift card for, I think I paid $150 for it, and it's actually worth $175. So right off the bat, I'm actually getting $25 more for my money than what it's worth. So we actually do have a couple examples of that, and this is actually someone that bought a pair of shoes. So they first went to Raise. They got 2% cash back. They bought a gift card for $76.81, but the gift card actually is worth $100. So they actually got cash back on the $76.81, so it's like they paid $75.37, but the gift card was actually worth $100. So right off the bat, they're actually getting $24.63 savings or cash, in their pocket that never ever left. So they bought the Raise gift card for Aldo. We all know, if you guys are girls, you know where Aldo is. It's for shoes. They have amazing shoes. Then they went back to shop.com. They actually found out that Aldo is a partner store that pays 4% cash back. They clicked on Shop and Save Now. It took them to the actual Aldo website. You can see that now. And Shop Buddy popped up. Well, Shop Buddy actually had some coupon codes. So they went ahead and shopped for shoes. They found this pair of shoes. They're actually regularly $110, but they were on sale for 50% off. So right off the bat, they took $55 off those shoes. So they're getting them for $5. In this case, they actually chose a standard shipping for $5. They could have got it for free, but it would have taken a little bit longer, but they needed them for an event, so they had to pay for the shipping. But even with that, they actually had a promotional code that took another $13.75 off. They got cash back on it, so it ended up costing $44.40 that they used that Aldo gift card for. There is still $53.60 left on the gift card, but when it's all said and done, those $110 shoes actually ended up costing $22.67. So, and that only took, honestly, minutes to actually do that. It seems like it's kind of a lot of steps, but honestly it's not. And you think of by the time you drive to the store, and you would not get that price because you would not get the coupon code. You would not, be able to do all of that and get the cash back. So you're actually, saving a lot of money.
And I only have than it looks. And it's actually really fast. And the more you do it, the better you get at it. So you're always saving more and more and more.
Yes, and I think it's fun because I feel good when I get a good deal because, I probably wouldn't have paid $110 for those shoes, but I probably would have paid $70. And I would have never thought that I could get them for $20-some. So to me, it's worth taking a couple minutes just to figure that out. So here's another one. I don't know if you guys have actually gone to Hayneedle, but they have all different things for your home, for decor, for as far as furniture. Check it out because it's an amazing website. So in this case, they actually went and they saw a hammock. So the hammock was actually on clearance, which is good, for $59.01. Well, they actually went to Raise and bought a gift card. They got the gift card. Well, actually, they bought this and got $1.85 cash back by going to shop.com. Okay, so it came to $57.16. Let me actually go on here. And guess what? Hayneedle actually has their own rewards program. So you could actually join that for free, get 100 points for every dollar you spend. And that's just a whole separate thing. That's Hayneedle's thing. But you can go ahead and take advantage of that, too. They actually did go ahead and get a gift card through Raise for $137.20. And after that, there was still money left on the gift card. But that hammock, which was originally $199, actually you got it for $44.36. So, again, huge savings. But to go one step farther, here is the hammock that's comparable on Amazon for $99.98. So I just wanted to show you guys a few visuals. I could be here all night and go over all the things that I have just found with doing my school shopping. I got all my school supplies for cheaper than I would have at Walmart just by searching each item in the shop.com address bar. Just typing in Crayola markers or Crayola crayons or whatever I was looking for. And I just was like, I'm going to just see how much it would be at Walmart. So I did do my price check, and I did get it for cheaper, and it came the next day. So I probably wouldn't have been able to get to the store in that amount of time. So it saves me time. I can do it while the kids are in bed. So I hope that you guys learned a little bit. You know, I know that I kind of went on and on, but we get really excited about it. But, you know, what if you could actually use that money that you're spending and earn money on it? Well, now you can. And our company has paid over $16 million back in cash back to our customers. And it's only going to keep growing. And our company is, you know, they've been around since 1992. It's a solid company. The technology's there. We've been ahead of the curve all the way, and it's extremely exciting. So, you know, if you guys have any questions about anything, contact your shop consultants, because that's what we're here for, and contact whoever invited you to this webinar. They'd be happy to do a screen share just like I did, or even meet with you in person. Just go over the features again. Maybe you have an item that you are looking for that you know, need help kind of using, and the comparison tool. That's what they're there for. So definitely contact them. But if you have any questions for me and Denise, there is our contact info. And, you know, definitely reach out to us. Share any deals that you guys find. You know, share it with your friends, because everybody's struggling, and a little bit of money back in their pocket would be a huge asset to them right now. So I am going to go ahead and I'm going to stop the recording. And then if you guys want to ask any questions, we're going to open it up. You guys can go ahead and unmute yourselves. So hold on one moment.